welcome to Back to Basics Weight Loss Surgery channel. I am Janine, your Thursday vlogger. This week, we are doing a grocery haul. So I am at the supermarket and we're about to go in. Okay, so we're in the supermarket. I'm sure people are staring at me because I look like a wacko, but this is what I got so far. I got honeydews. I got 2 honeydew melons, 2 large honeydew melons, and in here I got cold cuts. I got, this is Boar's Head Colby Jack. This is sharp provolone, ham. This is all Boar's Head except for this one. This one is Deluso Genoa, which is the best. Hormel Deluso is the absolute best Genoa cheese you can buy. Genoa cheese, listen to me, Genoa salami you can buy. And this is triple creme brie. So I'm sure you're all probably wondering what the hell am I doing with all this fatty food. Because I have the DS, I'm allowed to eat pretty much as much fat as I want and as much protein as I want, and it makes no difference. So these are my staples with my surgery. I eat a lot of cold cuts. You know, I just make like roll-ups, and I eat a lot of cheese on low-fat like almond crackers and that kind of thing, but I'll show you that in a second. Alright, so next we got that brie, if you remember. So I bought Kashi Original 7-grain sea salt pita chips. The only thing I really have to pay attention to on here is the carbs and the fiber. This, because it's got 22 carbs but 5 grams of fiber, this knocks it down to 17 carbs for 11 crackers. That's pretty good. And the first ingredient is wheat flour. So this is a pretty good cracker to have. Next, I got pistachio nuts to snack on. These are roasted and salted, if you can see down here. And again, I don't have to worry about the fat because that's what the duodenal switch is kind of all about. Alright, so, whoops. So if you take a look at the carbs over here, this has 8 carbs but 3 fiber, so you knock it down to 5 grams of fiber. And it's got 6 grams of protein for every 5 grams, not fiber, I'm sorry. It's got 5 grams of carbs for every 6 grams of protein. That's pretty freaking good. So this is a good snack. And last, I went to the cut fruit section and I got cut up mango spears because mango is a pain in the ass to cut. So I got myself some mango spears. Now, my gorgeous friend Pam is probably going to want me dead for this, but I am not a fan of water. I stick sugar-free Hawaiian Punch in just about every bit of water that I drink. Is it the best? No, I could be doing better, but this is just what I prefer. So I'm going to buy a boatload of this today. The next thing I do is I think about what am I going to eat for the week while I'm at work. Like, what's going to be my dish. Now, some people make a couple dishes. I don't care that I eat the same food for lunch 4 times, 5 times a week. Makes no difference to me. So this week I'm going to make Mexican chicken with black beans. And, you know, although beans have some carbs in it, it's good carbs, it's protein, it's a whole bean, it's good. So I do chicken thighs. Okay, these are boneless, skinless chicken thighs, and this is about 3 pounds of them. Next, I got 1 can of Goya black beans, and then I get a jar of sofrito. Sofrito is just a tomato cooking base. It's got all these ingredients in it, and it's really good. It's kind of like cooking with a, kind of like a salsa, but it's more potent. and it's just delightful. I love it. So I always get a jar of Sofrito. Now, of course, you see in my cart some bad things, and this is no sugar added Nesquik. I took a look at the nutritional info. It's got 7 grams of carbs per serving and 1 gram of fiber, which knocks it down to 6. So 1 serving of this has 6 grams of carbs in it. Do I need it? No, but I want it, and I'm thinking about getting it, so we'll see. We got lots of different fake sugars up here. This is Splenda, this is Truvia. Over here, where is it? They have agave, a stevia, which is like a Truvia. I mean, they got everything. They got, you know, Splenda with fiber in it. So go for whatever works for you. You know, I'm a Splenda girl, so I'll be getting a bag of that. This is the most dangerous aisle that they have. This is crackers, cookies, and of course potato chips and pretzels and that type of thing. And I just need to stay the fuck out of this aisle. These are string cheese, and this is an absolute staple for me. I eat like literally 4 of these a day, so without these I think I'd die. This is of course yogurt, and I usually buy 2% Faye plain, and then I do something to it. Like I'll, you know, stick fruit in it or something. Usually my strawberry goo. But if I'm lazy, I'll go for Faye fruit. And just to show you real quick, carbs on Faye, oh, there we go. Carbs on Faye is 17 for the whole container. Chobani, even though I'm looking at a big container, it doesn't matter, serving size is the same. Chobani is 29 grams of carbs. Okay, so even though it's, you know, cheaper sometimes, you want to go with Faye in my opinion, unless you really like Chobani better. Another mass staple of mine is jumbo eggs. I make eggs constantly. I boil them, and I do deviled eggs, or I do omelets in the morning, or scrambled eggs, or whatever the hell it is. I eat eggs. Eggs are an absolute staple for me, and I eat them constantly. And I just found a total find. This is sugar-free peppermint mocha coffee mate. Doesn't get much better than this, guys. And in the house, I always keep some heavy cream because this is what I stick in my coffee in the morning. I never use half and half. It's always full-fat heavy cream because there is less than 1 carb per serving, which is pretty damn good. And I always use unsweetened, where is it? Here it is. Unsweetened vanilla almond milk to make my protein shakes. And that is an absolute staple. Protein shakes are every single morning for me. And I do like the Pure Almond brand, but they always sell out of the vanilla. As you can see the big hole here. They always sell out of the unsweetened vanilla, so I usually buy Blue Diamond. Whew. I wound up spending about $86, which, believe it or not, isn't bad at all. That's actually pretty low. Hold on. Okay. That's actually pretty low for me. It usually runs me about $100 a week, so I was about 15 under, which is good. But as you can see, as a de-esser, as a duodenal switch patient, my diet consists of protein, fat, and good carbs. Good carbs meaning things like beans, nuts, yogurt, things like that. So, you know, whole grain anything. I eat a lot of that. So there you go. I hope this was helpful for you. I love you. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you next Thursday. Bye.